Mr. Wang, my father, is critically ill. His final wish is to taste your pastry one more time. I know your rules, Mr. Wang. I'm willing to offer $1 billion. I beg you to make an exception just this once, to fulfill my father's dying wish.
Mr. Su, my little shop only operates for 3 days each year. For 60 years, I have never made an exception. Mr. Su, please leave.
Mr. Wang, my father, Mr. Su.
Rules are rules. I must ask you to leave.
What do you want?
I'm here to buy pastries. What? Did this shop change owners?
Young man, this Wang's pastry shop only opens for 3 days a year. I just offered $1 billion and couldn't get the owner to make an exception. You should just go back where you came from. This pastry, you won't get to eat.
Just because you can't get it, doesn't mean I can't.
Since you insist on hitting a brick wall, don't say I didn't warn you. Go ahead.
Xiao Wang, open up. Time to make pastries.
He's really overestimating himself.
This old servant, Wang Haobo, pays his respects to the master.
Master.
Master, today is your 5,000th birthday. This old servant wishes you longevity as eternal as the heavens, with blessings that extend far and wide.
Not bad. The flavor hasn't changed. It's just like back then.
Master, back then, I was nearly starving to death on the streets, thanks to you saving my life. Even the achievements I've attained today are all thanks to your support, Master. If in this lifetime, I can see you once more, then I can die without regrets.
Master, please give me something to eat. I'm willing to serve you like an ox or horse.
Serve me, and I can guarantee you a lifetime of wealth. Enough, just accompany me in this mortal world, for another 60 years.
Master, thank you for your grace.
Rise, no need to thank me. The mortal world is all suffering. To live an extra 60 years, calling it a grace, is more like a punishment.
You, Master, have long transcended the mundane, but my level is far beneath yours. To be able to serve you for another 60 years, that is this old servant's greatest fortune.
No need for that. You've already served me for 60 years. It's time to start a new cycle of reincarnation. Notify the others. Have them each select a descendant from their families to succeed as servants.
Yes, Master. The Master has emerged. Come to me quickly to pay your respects.
What? The Master is back.
Shall we arrange a private jet to the capital for me, within 5 minutes?
To the capital, Mr. He. Today is the day for your meeting with the Sun Never Sets Queen. This cross-border cooperation agreement is worth 300 billion. If you stand her up, the Queen will likely terminate the contract with us.
What is the Sun Never Sets Queen? She's just a landed gentry with no real power. Do you know who I'm going to meet today? In front of him, the Sun Never Sets Queen isn't even worth a blade of grass. Hurry and prepare the jet. I need to leave immediately.
Yes.
Arrange a private jet to return home immediately. I have important matters to attend to.
Chief, the meeting is about to start, and leaders from various countries are waiting.
Then let them keep waiting.
Chief. Breaking news. Today, the leaders of China's political, military, and business circles have all vanished. The stock market plummeted by 50%. Look, isn't that He Song Ling from He Holdings Group? What's he doing here? The commander-in-chief himself is here.
This area, for 10 miles around, is under military control. Leave. Now.
That's the commander-in-chief of the Dragon Army. All 3 of them are gathered in the capital. Is Great Xia about to change?
This old servant pays his respects to the master.
What? Who is this young man, to make these 3 big shots? Bow to him as their master.
Master, This is a 1,000-year-old snow lotus from the heavenly mountains. It can increase one's cultivation by 100 years. This old servant wishes you, may your brilliance rival the sun and moon, and your life span the mountains and rivers.
Master, this is an 800-year-old purple gold ginseng. It can revive the dead and regenerate flesh and bone. This old servant wishes you eternal affinity with the immortal path, and boundless fortune. Master, this is a spiritual peach from the southern mountains that bears fruit only once every 1,000 years. It can allow an ordinary person to ascend on the spot. This old servant wishes your immortal path everlasting prosperity and enduring as the ages.
You've put thought into this. Reward them.
This old servant pledges his undying loyalty to the master.
No need for such formalities. Rise.
Master. The Bai family didn't come.
That Bai Yichuan, his wings have truly hardened. He's forgotten who it is that his Bai family owes their current status to. Master. Bai Yichuan has already passed away. The one in charge of the Bai family now is his grandson, Bai Yichuan.
Little Jew isn't so easy to kill.
B-boss, the Bai family's steward just delivered a gift, said it's for the master of this place, and that he must open it personally.
Interesting. Open it and see for yourselves.
Bai Yichuan is courting death. Master, I'll mobilize troops right now to wipe out the Bai family. The Bai family has no reason to exist in this world.
Master, let me go. I'll destroy the Bai family within a day.
In 5,000 years, what I've enjoyed most is watching these fools put on a show.
Master.
Halt. Bai family territory. Step back now, or we'll shoot.
The Bai family. You're asking for death. Do you know who we are? Get your master out here now.
Fall back. Ready, all of you, take them out.
Protect the master.
What? What's going on? This. How is this possible? Is that man a god? There wasn't even a gunshot. All my men are dead.
Grandfather, I did it. I used 30 million, and in just 1 week, I made 3 billion. And also, the mental technique you taught me, I've started to grasp it.
All your life's achievements are not even 1/1,000,000th of that man's. Our Bai family will be his servants for generations.
Impossible. It can't be him. He can't be that young.
Pull up that footage, from just now. Slow it down 10 times. Still can't see it clearly. Slow it down 20 times. How is this possible? Slow it down 100 times. This. How did he do this? This is falling leaves as blades. I've heard before that there are reclusive masters who cultivated internal energy and could shatter stones from a distance. But that was just a legend. Never thought I'd actually see it today. There really are people who can do it. But all the people I know of had to train for 50 or 60 years to barely reach that threshold. This person is so young. How did he manage it? Young master, you've practiced the heart method from the old master since childhood, and you've only achieved modest success. This man cannot be underestimated. What should we do now?
This man's talent is monstrous. If we could use him for our cause. Invite them all in. I want to meet this young man personally.
Master, it's been 60 years. Your power has improved once again. Your servant congratulates you, Master. Ning Sheng, what are you doing?
Master. Your servant. Your servant, once also had doubts about your plans. Please punish me, Master.
Xiao Sheng, between you and me, master and servant, there's no need for this. I know your character. You would never do something like what the Bai family did. Get up.
Thank you, Master.
Let's go.
Gentlemen, the young master requests your presence. The young master has requested to see this kid specifically. The rest of you Stay here.
How dare he? Bai Yichuan actually dares to be so insolent.
The young master wants to see him. It's an honor for him.
Kill them all.
Yes, master.
Old Wang, I thought after all these years of making pastries, you'd forgotten how to fight.
All these years, I've never dared to slack off. I've been waiting for your return, ready to serve you, master.
I'll give you one more chance. Before I step through the gates of the Bai residence, have Bai Yichuan. Kneel and wait for me.
They killed all the men we sent over. Young master, this man won't listen to reason. What should we do now?
Have everyone stand ready. If they make another move, kill them on sight.
Yes, young master.
Xiao Shen,
Yes. What are your orders, master?
mobilize all our forces. Within 10 minutes. Surround the Bai residence.
Commander Ning actually gave the order to surround the Bai family. The Bai family is quite powerful in Daxia. If there's an investigation later, how dare you? You know military orders are absolute. Commander Ning only gave us 10 minutes. If we're delayed, you know the consequences. But the first chief called. He ordered us to follow the command. Now we only have 7 minutes left. Yes, sir.
To what do we owe this distinguished visit? Are you here to pay respects to my grandfather?
Where is Bai Yichuan? I told him to wait here, on his knees.
My grandfather has already passed away. Do you mean to tell me I should bring his corpse over here? And who might you be?
You're not worthy of knowing.
I know who he is. All of you, like my grandfather, once received favors from the same person. I presume this gentleman is his descendant. Those little favors, with the Bai family's current strength, we could repay them 1,000, 10,000 times over. Now, why don't you pledge your loyalty to me instead?
How insolent. Our lord is not to be insulted. How dare you, Bai Yichuan? Are you looking to die?
I admit you're strong, but this is the Bai family estate. If you dare lay a hand on me, I guarantee you won't leave here alive.
Won't leave here alive?
Gentlemen, you are all leading figures in Daxia. Are you truly willing to be someone else's servants for generations? If we join forces, no one in all of Daxia could control us.
Bai Yichuan, you've been a genius since childhood. But the words you speak today make me think you're not. You could never imagine how powerful the master truly is. Even if your grandfather were here. Compared to the master, he'd be like a firefly trying to outshine the full moon. Kneel, perhaps the master will grant your Bai family a sliver of mercy.
Kneel for him? This is the Bai family. My grandfather is dead now. No one can make me kneel. Let me tell you something. With a single command from me, all of you will die without a proper grave. You kneel. Acknowledge me as your master.
Die without a proper grave.
Calling radar. What is that? Alert! Alert! A massive force is approaching. We can't hold them off. What? A massive army? How many are there? Estimates say at least 100,000. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. We surrender.
What? How can there be so many?
Drop your weapons and surrender immediately, or you will be executed on the spot. Surrender and you won't be harmed. Reporting, Commander Ning. The Dragon Army is assembled. Total strength, 120,000. Awaiting your orders.
Good. Master, do we need to send more men?
That's enough.
Yes, sir.
What is this? You're just relying on the power of these old relics. Then what are you? Yourself? With just this, you think you can make me submit? Never. The Bai family will never be slaves.
Xiao Ju, it's been 60 years. Won't you come see me?
I'm talking to you. Sir, grandfather. Grandfather, you're alive.
I am Bai Yichuan. Greetings, master.
Master, you. So you are Lin Qiong.
Look up. Xiao Ju, do you remember what I told you? When we first met?
If you serve a master, you must not betray him. If he betrays you, you must not scheme against him. But if you scheme, you will be cast out forever.
In the past 5,000 years, you are not the first to betray me, but your Bai family actually dared to move against me. You know my bottom line.
Ah, it was all my grandson's foolishness. He is young and ignorant. I beg you, master.
You are too clever, but in the end, that cleverness is your downfall. You faked your death to escape, but secretly stirred the pot. You wanted to use your grandson to test my current strength. Isn't that right?
Master, please, for the sake of my years of loyal service to you, spare the Bai family this once.
Betrayal is betrayal. No matter what, what's done is done. Xiao Ju, when you did all this, you already knew the outcome, including what you plan to do next, right?
Master, it seems nothing escapes you. In that case, I have planted explosives all around the Bai estate, enough to level it to the ground. If you swear a binding oath to let my family go, you, me, everyone can live. Otherwise, we all die together. The bombs, Bai Yichuan, have you gone mad? Bai Yichuan, are you insane? How dare you attack the master? Protect the master.
Quick! Call the bomb squad and dismantle it immediately.
Yes, sir.
Stop this nonsense. I've come this far today. How could I let you stop me? With just one press of my finger, we all go down together.
Grandpa, I haven't lived enough yet. You've lived most of your life. You've had a good run. The Bai family just fell into my hands.
Idiot, fool, for thousands of years. If the master wanted someone dead, who could survive?
Xiao Ju, among these people, you're the smartest, and also the most ambitious. If you, today, end your life here, I might just spare a shred of your Bai family's legacy.
Lin Qiong, you are strong enough, but today, the initiative is in my hands. If you won't let me live, I won't let you off easy either. All those you brought will be buried alongside my Bai family. You, immortals, aren't you afraid of karma? Well, today's karma, let's see if you can handle it.
Over thousands of years, fools like you are countless. How dare you speak to me of karma?
Bai Yichuan, you actually dare to attack the master? Then you'll have to get through us first. Even if we old bones have to die here, we will protect the master's safety. Lin Qiong, will you truly not spare our Bai family? Good. To have someone like you buried with us, my Bai family. It's worth it.
Grandpa, no!
Master, in my next life, this old servant would still be willing to serve you. How is this possible? How did you do that? What on earth are you? What kind of monster are you?
This can't be. Didn't they say online that times have changed? That times have changed? That no carbon-based life form can withstand the power of science?
This era, though dazzling and brilliant, for my long life, it's just a drop in the ocean. Times have changed, but for those who betray me, their fate will never change.
You can't deceive an immortal. That's been the consensus for 1,000 years.
I've let everyone down. I've doomed the Bai family. If I had known it would come to this, I never would have started it. The master has been more than generous to your Bai family. Yet your Bai family repays kindness with betrayal.
Bai Yichuan, no matter how many schemes you've plotted, in the end, you're no match for the master.
I gave you a chance. You just didn't know how to cherish it. Now, it's all too late.
We were wrong. We won't dare do it again. Shut up. What gives you the right to treat the Bai family like this? You little punk. You have no idea how deep the Bai family's foundation truly is.
How dare you? How dare your Bai family betray the master? That's a death sentence.
What betrayal? Who does your master think he is?
Grandfather.
A century ago, you bestowed prosperity upon the Bai family. A century later, I am the one who will bring about the Bai family's downfall. Lin Qiong, you truly are heartless and ungrateful.
Grandfather.
The Bai bloodline can be preserved.
Yes,
The Bai family cannot be without you. What will we do, Grandfather? Grandfather. Grandfather.
Those who seek immortality are defying the will of heaven. The millennial tribulation is upon us, and each one is stronger than the last. This time, it will reach an unprecedented intensity. I must gather the 4 treasures to aid me in overcoming this tribulation. Kunlun Jade Marrow to purify the soul. South Sea Mermaid Pearl to stabilize the spirit. Mount Tai's Guardian Stone to anchor the earth. Lightning struck Heartwood to draw down heavenly thunder.
this old servant will immediately mobilize the Hua Xia Chamber of Commerce, and search with all our might.
The dragon army will leave no stone unturned. We will not fail in our mission. The political sphere will fully cooperate through all channels to ensure nothing goes wrong.
Master, take some pastries for the road.
You 3, go at once.
Yes.
Xiao Xian. You stay.
Lin Qiong, oh Lin Qiong, you truly remain as formidable as ever.
Dao Huang Fufeng Finger.
Sir, you always teach us to keep up with the times. Please, have a taste of this chocolate-flavored shortbread I developed.
The Da Huang Fufeng finger truly lives up to its reputation.
What is it?
It's nothing, really. I'm getting on in years. Didn't hear a thing.
Between you and me, such formalities are unnecessary. I've granted you 60 years of life. Your physical condition should far surpass that of today's youth. I was merely helping your granddaughter treat her cervical spine.
Bringing someone back from the dead is something you can do with a wave of your hand. Treating cervical spine? Why would you need the Da Huang Fufeng finger for that?
What is it?
Sir, you remember the marriage arrangement, right?
The Li family. Why is it that this time there's been no word from them?
Ever since old Li passed away, the Li family has been in decline. They've long since fallen from the ranks of the transcendent families. Nowadays, they've even sunk to being a low-tier family. They're barely holding on, solely supported by old Li's granddaughter, Li Wanyu. And she...
What about her?
Sir, this marriage arrangement was only a verbal agreement. My young lady, Wang Ruoxue, is also quite suitable.
She is indeed, but I do not go back on my word. I won't go back on my word. Besides, the daughter of an old friend deserves help if I can give it.
Excellent. Not only will we survive this crisis, we might even have a chance to rejoin the ranks of the 5 supreme families. Get the car ready. I need to go and properly thank this mysterious benefactor.
Ms. Li, in the reception hall, there's some young punk waiting for you. He claims to be your fiancé.
Ridiculous. Who do you think I am, Li Wanyu? How could I marry some lowly insect? Next time you let just anyone like that in here tarnish the Li group's reputation, you can get out with them.
But the jade pendant he's holding is identical to yours.
Xiao Yu. Grandpa has failed you. From now on, the Li family depends on you.
Grandpa. Grandpa, don't worry. Just take care of your health.
Don't worry. I've already paved the way for you. As long as you fulfill the marriage pact with the owner of the matching jade pendant, he can ensure the Li family's prosperity for generations.
Don't worry, Grandpa. Under my leadership, the Li family will return to its peak. Good. Then I'll go meet this live-in son-in-law. Only under my leadership can the Li family achieve glory. That shameless live-in son-in-law needs to get lost.
My lord, let the world's top designers customize a few outfits for you.
It's fine. Every time I come to the mortal world, I should experience the life of ordinary people.
You are that so-called fiancé of mine. Really, even more shabby than I imagined.
From this far away, I can still smell that shabby odor.
Get up. Our Li Group sofa is not for you to sit on. If it gets dirty, even selling you wouldn't cover the cost.
How dare you? How dare you disrespect His Excellency?
Ruoshue. It's fine. You are the current head of the Li family. The direct granddaughter of the Li family.
That's right. You are the one my grandfather mentioned. That so-called fiancé. I clearly tell you, I do not accept this engagement. My Li Group is about to return to the 5 transcendent families. Not just any Tom, Dick, or Harry is worthy of me.
Outrageous. Do you know who His Excellency is? What status he holds? How dare you speak to him like that?
Do you know what kind of power the Li family has? How dare you boast so shamelessly here?
Your Li family is merely protected by His Excellency, and only by luck gained its current status. Without His Excellency, there would be no Li family.
Mocking our Li family, we have today's status, thanks to our young lady, and 3 generations of hard work. Why don't you mention the Chu family, which holds half of the political arena? Holding the Dragon God token, commanding 1 million Dragon God troops, the Ning family, controlling global capital, the He family, the richest in China. Do they also rely on your excellency?
Those 3 have indeed received some help from me.
Utterly arrogant. If you were honest and dutiful, perhaps I could, at the Li Group, arrange for you a toilet cleaning job. But now, to avoid breaking off the engagement, you're putting on such an act, trying to pique my interest. It's disgusting.
A mere few $1 billion is nothing in my eyes.
Billions mean nothing to you. Do you actually delude yourself into thinking you can marry me and become the master of our Li Group? What a pipe dream.
Ignorant. The Li Group, which you take such pride in, is as light as a feather in His Excellency's eyes. Its rise or fall rests entirely on his whim.
Fine. You've successfully exhausted my patience. I've changed my mind. You won't get a single cent, and you'll crawl out of our Li Group on your knees.
Old Li Mu was honest and dutiful, but his granddaughter does have some spirit.
How dare you? You actually dare to address the former CEO by his name.
You, a live-in son-in-law, dare to disrespect my grandfather.
Kid, if your parents didn't teach you, I will. Today, I'll make sure you learn what rules are.
My rules are the rules.
Mr. Li actually dared to hit someone.
How dare you? You reckless fool. How dare you cause trouble at Li Corporation? Today, neither of you is leaving here in one piece.
Security. Security, get in here, all of you. Teach this troublemaker a harsh lesson.
Kid, you dare cause trouble here? Don't you know what kind of place this is? You must have a death wish. Today, we'll show you what we're capable of.
With what? You guys?
And you still have the nerve to talk big? Get him, boys.
This Mr. Li. Is he human or a ghost?
Calm down. I refuse to believe he can turn the world upside down.
Li Wanyu. You think just because you have Li Corporation behind you, you can do whatever you want. In my eyes, you're nothing but a bunch of clowns.
You. Don't get too cocky. Our Li Corporation has immense backing. Someone like you can't afford to mess with us.
Immense backing? In front of me. What kind of backing is nothing but a paper tiger? I came here today to see what my so-called fiancé was like. I never expected her to be so unreasonable and arrogant. The Li family has no reason to exist anymore.
Are you sure the investor wants to meet here? If we don't see him today, you know what'll happen to you.
These important people are very busy. He might just be delayed. You don't even know who the investor is. How am I supposed to contact him?
Ever since Grandpa faked his death to escape, the Bai family has been declining day by day. It's all because of that damned Lin Qiong. If it weren't for him, the Bai family wouldn't be in this state. Isn't that the head of the Li family? The CEO of the Li group, Li Wanyu? Look at that figure. That face. She's absolutely stunning. If I could marry into her family, the Bai family would surely return to its peak. Grandpa would look at me in a new light. Ms. Li, you seem quite anxious. Are you waiting for someone here?
And you are. I don't believe we've met.
CEO Li, this is the young master of the Bai family, Bai Yichuan.
The Bai family? That transcendent family? The one that dominates the underworld. Firmly holding the position of king of the underworld?
Young Master Bai, could it be that you are the mysterious investor who injected trillions into the Li group?
That's right, Ms. Li, across the entire land. Aside from my Bai family, how many other families could pull that off?
Then, why would you help my Li group?
Ms. Li, well, the truth is, I was drawn to the potential of your Li group and your exceptional leadership. I believe, under your guidance, Ms. Li, the Li group, returning to the ranks of the 5 transcendent families, is only a matter of time. And I am willing to be the support behind you, to join you in creating a glorious future together.
Go on. What are your conditions?
Ms. Li, you really are straight to the point. Actually, my condition is very simple. I hope that you and I, Ms. Li, won't be just business partners. The truth is, I've admired you, Ms. Li, for a long time. If I could use this opportunity to get closer to you, I believe, in our future business dealings, or in other aspects, we would achieve even greater success.
But I have a fiancé, and besides, I'm afraid he won't agree to break off the engagement.
Who is it? Who dares to compete with me, Bai Yichuan, for a woman? If he knows what's good for him, he'll sign the engagement termination agreement quickly. Otherwise, I'll make sure he doesn't see tomorrow's sun.
It's a reckless fool named Lin Qiong.
What? Lin Qiong? That guy again? That fool who doesn't know when to quit.
Young Master Bai, you also know about Lin Qiong. Do you know what his background is?
He's just a clown. He only knows how to bully others with his connections, relying on the backing of the 3 great families. He thinks he can do whatever he wants. If I ever meet him alone, with just one finger, I could easily crush him.
Compared to young Master Bai, Lin Qiong isn't even an ant. Young Master Bai's status is noble. That Lin Qiong is just a reckless nobody. He's not even worthy of shining young Master Bai's shoes.
If our 2 families unite through marriage, if the Bai and Li families join forces, not only will we ascend to become a transcendent family, but even those 3 great families won't be a match for us. I'll make all those who looked down on us pay a painful price.
I still can't agree to you right away. However, if you really are the mysterious investor, then we can start with a business collaboration. As for what comes after, we can discuss that after we deal with Lin Qiong. That Lin Qiong has been a thorn in my side.
In 3 days, at your grandmother's birthday banquet, I will prove my sincerity to you and the Li family. I will let everyone know that with my abilities, Bai Yichuan, I am more than capable of elevating your Li family to new heights, to become an unrivaled existence.
Good. When the time comes, I will invite Lin Qiong, that bastard, to publicly break off the engagement, humiliate him thoroughly. Make him lose all face, in front of everyone, become the laughingstock of the business world. I want him to know the consequences of crossing me, Li Wanyu, is utter ruin.
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
Three days later, it's Grandma Li's birthday banquet. The Li family sent an invitation.
That nasty woman is actually still alive. But little Li is gone. For the Li family to send an invitation at this time, I wonder what they are scheming.
I've heard that recently, the Bai and Li families have been getting close. Bai Yichuan seems to be secretly plotting something with Li Wanyu. This birthday banquet might very well be a trap.
I spared the Bai and Li families, yet they show no remorse. This banquet, I will definitely attend. Let's see what kind of tricks they are up to.
If the Bai and Li families join forces, their strength is not to be underestimated, especially the Bai family. They've been running the underworld for years. Their methods are ruthless. They're like a venomous snake, hiding in the shadows, ready to strike at any moment.
It's fine. The millennial calamity is still some time away. I'll play along with them. Since I've accepted their invitation, I should at least bring a modest gift.
Using heaven and earth as the cauldron, and spiritual energy to fuel it. Master, your power surpasses even that of 60 years ago. It's simply divine skill.
A minor art, not worth mentioning.
However, this life-restoring elixir, given to that old woman Li, is a bit of a waste. If given to someone in need, it could save a life.
No matter. In the mortal world, this pill may be miraculous, but it still can't compare to the life-restoring technique I perform with just a flick of my finger. So what's wrong with giving it to her? Besides, whether she even has the fortune to enjoy it remains to be seen. Wrap it up.
You got it. Master, what are you off to do?
To treat your granddaughter.
You can bring the dead back to life with a flick of your finger, yet treating a neck problem takes 3 days and still isn't done? Master, is this treatment legitimate? After this, I'll call you Master. And you'll call me Grandpa. Unthinkable, unthinkable. Wouldn't that mess up the family hierarchy?
Get to work.
You got it. There isn't even a suitable box for it.
Grandma. I'm here.
Wan Yu. I just want you to be happy. Your marriage to Lin Qiong should have been done long ago. Grandma, I'm waiting to hold my great-grandchild.
Grandma, I was just about to talk to you about that. Lin Qiong is just a good for nothing. I want to call off the engagement.
Wan Yu, marriage is not a game. Your engagement to Lin Qiong was decided long ago. How can you just call it off? This concerns the Li family's reputation and future.
Grandma, he's a complete scoundrel. He's not worthy of me at all. And besides, I've already found a better partner for our Li group. Young Master Bai. Young Master Bai is willing to fully support our Li group. With the Bai family's help, our Li family will definitely reach new heights.
Young Master Bai. The Bai family is powerful, but your engagement to Lin Qiong was agreed upon by both families long ago. It can't be changed so easily. Our Li family is not the kind of dishonorable people.
Grandma, just listen to me. Anyway, at the birthday banquet tomorrow, I'll announce the breakup publicly. I'll tell everyone my decision. I can't just resign myself to a lifetime of misery.
You're being too willful. If this isn't handled properly, what will people outside think of our Li family? Where will our Li family's dignity be then?
Grandma Li, may you live as long as the southern mountains. May your happiness be boundless. I am Bai Yichuan. I've long heard of your esteemed name. To meet you today is truly a great honor.
Young Master Bai. I've heard so much about you. Please, have a seat.
Grandma Li, actually, the reason I'm here today is regarding Wan Yu and some potential business collaboration. I wanted to discuss it with you. I hope you can support Wan Yu and the Li Group. I believe, with our collaboration, the Li Group is certain to achieve great success.
Grandma, you see how sincere young Master Bai is. My engagement to Lin Qiong really isn't suitable. Furthermore, at the birthday banquet tomorrow, young Master Bai will attend, as a mysterious investor, to support our Li Group. With the Bai family's help, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for our family.
This matter, I need some time to think it over. However, you must not cause any trouble at the banquet. Breaking off the engagement requires careful consideration. Our Li family has always acted prudently. We cannot be so rash.
Grandma Li, don't worry. I will give my full support to the Li Group. By then, the Li Group's standing in the business world will reach new heights. And tomorrow, I've also prepared a grand gift. I'll make those people take a good look at the strength of our two families.
Enough, enough. You young people's affairs. I don't want to interfere too much. But warn you. You must take responsibility for your actions. Once you make a decision, there's no turning back.
Thank you, Grandma. I will surely lead the Li family back to its peak.
Lin Qiong, I hope you won't be a coward. I'm looking forward to seeing, at the birthday banquet, how you'll have the nerve to face all this.
Hey, Lin Qiong. You actually had the nerve to show up. Take a look at yourself, and see how pathetic you are. This is where the upper class gathers. This is no place for a country bumpkin like you. Don't dirty the floor here. I can already smell your poverty from here.
Ms. Li extended such a warm invitation. How could I possibly refuse? Besides, I want to see what tricks you can pull.
Today, I'm going to break off the engagement with you. In front of everyone. A lazy, good-for-nothing man, like you, is simply not worthy of me. Being with you is an embarrassment to me. When I go out and people ask about my fiancé, I'm too ashamed to even mention you.
What's going on here? Why the sudden breakup? I've long heard that Lin Qiong is a freeloader. Seems it's true. Ms. Li must have had enough of him.
Exactly. I heard he just coasts by on his connections all day. No skills, but loves to put on airs. No wonder Ms. Li wants nothing to do with him.
Now this is going to be interesting. Getting dumped in public. That's a huge loss of face. How will he ever show his face in this circle again?
Lin Qiong, if you know what's good for you, just agree to the breakup now, and save yourself the humiliation. You and Ms. Li are simply not from the same world. You're nothing but worthless trash. Ending it sooner is better for everyone, so you stop being an eyesore.
How dare the two of you bark at me?
One last piece of advice. You cannot bear the consequences of offending His Excellency.
Mystifying nonsense. With no one from the Dragon Army to help you today, what can the two of you possibly do? Lin Qiong, you're just a man who lives off women. Without your backers, you're nothing. Who knows, maybe one day you'll end up a beggar on the streets. I am the perfect match for Ms. Li, while you are only fit to kneel and submit.
Thank you all for coming to my birthday celebration. I hope everyone has a great time today.
Everyone, I have an announcement to make. Today, we have double the good news. On top of that, the Bai family will provide us with the most advanced technical support and the highest quality resource channels. I believe that with our joint efforts, the Li family will soon regain its status as a transcendent family.
The Li family is about to reach new heights.
Indeed, the Bai and Li families are joining forces. Looks like the business world is in for a shakeup. We'd better hurry up and cling to these two powerhouses. Maybe we can get a piece of the pie.
The Bai family this time has really gone all out. But if the Li family rises again, it'll be tough for us small businesses to survive.
I have one more thing to announce. My engagement with Lin Qiong is hereby terminated. He's simply not worthy of being my fiancé. Today, I will publicly announce the annulment. I hope to join hands with someone truly capable to build a future together.
I agree. Someone like Lin Qiong is simply not good enough for Ms. Li. He was just lucky before to have gotten engaged to Ms. Li. Now, it's time he faced reality. Get lost. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Today, I announce my engagement to Lin Qiong is off.
The consequences of this. Can you even bear them? Can your Li family bear the responsibility?
Why don't you take a look at yourself and your situation? How dare you spout such nonsense here? You have no sense of propriety.
Lin Qiong, stop making a scene here. Today, you're the one being dumped. Don't be ungrateful. Do you still think you can act as arrogantly as before? Let me tell you, right now, you're just a pathetic cast-off.
Bai Yichuan, I spared your Bai family, yet you show no remorse. You're still arrogant and overbearing. For what happened today, your Bai family will pay the price sooner or later.
You.
Why is Lin Qiong so defiant? Even now, he won't back down.
Yeah, he doesn't know the time or place. He just got dumped and still talks tough.
Probably trying to save some face. Too bad. It's useless.
Lin Qiong, today is my birthday banquet. Stop causing trouble here. Regarding the broken engagement, since Wan Yu has proposed it, it's settled.
Madam Li, this is the birthday gift I prepared for you. However, whether you have the fortune to enjoy it depends on your own destiny.
Lin Qiong, what is this thing? It's all black and looks like dog crap. You couldn't possibly be unable to produce a decent gift, so you're here, deliberately trying to disgust us, right? Oh, I get it now. You're just a nobody. What good thing could you possibly have? That's why you deliberately brought this junk. To fool us.
Lin Qiong is so shabby, giving such a piece of trash. Aren't you afraid of becoming a laughingstock?
Exactly, and he dares to attend the birthday banquet. What an embarrassment.
Look at the yellow stain on the wrapping. That's probably dog pee. I bet Lin Qiong brought this out, specifically to disgust people.
This is the birthday gift I prepared. An invitation to the Supreme Club. Grandma Li, this is the birthday gift I prepared for you. An invitation from the Supreme. With this invitation, you can attend the top-tier banquet hosted by the Supreme. You'll meet the most elite figures from all walks of life. For the Li family, this is an immense benefit.
An invitation from the Supreme, that's the highest honor.
The Bai family truly has formidable power. This gift is far too valuable. The Li family has hit the jackpot this time.
Exactly.
Lin Qiong. Look at the gift young master Bai brought. Now look at yours. It's like comparing night and day. Stop making a fool of yourself here. You should leave now. Don't dirty the floor of this birthday banquet.
You think this invitation is something special? This elixir, you look down on it. That's your loss.
What's going on?
How is this possible?
Lin Qiong, what kind of trick are you playing? What are you trying to do?
Young Master Bai, quick, do something. This is terrifying.
Don't be afraid.
Lin Qiong, what is happening?
Madam Li, I had no intention of causing trouble at your birthday banquet, but you people have gone too far. This elixir contains the very essence of heaven and earth, yet you treat it with such contempt. Now, it has triggered this celestial phenomenon. This is just a warning.
Lin Qiong, I told you it was dog crap. Only a dog would eat it. Let me tell you, you're nothing but a clown. Stop with the theatrics.
What kind of weapon did you use to dare disrupt the Li family's birthday banquet?
I'll break your damn legs.
What's going on? That was a perfectly good dog. How did it turn into this? Could it be that there's something wrong with this pill?
I think it's most likely that punk Lin Qiong played some trick. Maybe this pill was something he deliberately brought to cause trouble.
Lin Qiong, you have some nerve. You actually dared to poison the pill? Are you trying to harm our Li family?
Lin Qiong, this must be your doing, right? What kind of magic trick did you pull? How dare you disrupt our Li family's birthday banquet?
Lin Qiong, let me tell you something. Don't think that just because you pull this nonsense, you can scare anyone. What? You think conjuring up a beautiful woman can change the fact that you got dumped?
Master.
Stand aside for now.
Yes.
Lin Qiong, what on earth is going on? You must explain this to me clearly.
This is no magic trick. This pill contains the essence of heaven and earth. It inherently has the power to revive the dead, regenerate flesh and bone, and give life to all things.
Lin Qiong, stop with the mysticism. I think you're just up to no good, trying to use this strange event to embarrass our Li family.
Exactly, Lin Qiong. You think pulling a magic trick can hide the fact that you're incompetent? Dream on. Let me tell you, you're just a clown.
That's right, you're a clown.
Who's that? Look at this entourage. They don't look friendly.
Oh my, you don't even know him. He's a giant in the new energy industry, Zhou Mackay. When he stomps his foot, the entire business world trembles. I've heard, he's ruthless. In the business world, no one dares to cross him.
The two beside him are the heads of the Zheng and Wang families. These three families may not be transcendent clans, but they're still major players.
Who dares to spout nonsense in front of my nephew Yichuan? Spout nonsense? Take a good look at yourself. Know who you really are.
Within the borders of Daxia, someone dares to offend the Bai family, and the three of us, that's just asking for death. You are the one who doesn't know your place, you insect. Don't you see what you are? How dare you cause trouble here?
Uncles, it's this guy, at Grandma Li's birthday banquet. He caused a scene, spouting nonsense. He didn't even show us any respect. Uncles, you must stand up for your nephew.
Young Master Bai, you finally brought reinforcements. This Lin Qiong is too much. Not only did he refuse to break off our engagement, he also disrupted the event in public. He didn't give our Li family any face at all. Young Master Bai, you can't let him off easy.
Family heads, your esteemed presence truly brings honor to my humble birthday banquet. This Lin Qiong is truly ignorant. At the banquet, he made a fuss and caused strange incidents. I hope the three family heads will uphold justice for me.
Such a thing happened? Don't be afraid, niece. Now, make him sign the divorce agreement with me here. He won't dare defy heaven itself.
I advise you to sign it obediently. At least you'll keep some dignity. Sign it. Don't make me look down on you.
Are you sure you want to sign?
Oh no, Master, something's wrong. The old Master's grave is smoking.
Well, it's just a coincidence.
Breaking off the engagement, the consequences of this, can you bear them?
Playing tricks. I don't believe you can turn the world upside down.
It exploded. The grave exploded.
This is retribution.
Is this a fake video you made? I know, it must be Lin Qiong who bribed you, right?
This is the Li family's surveillance footage, ancestral hall surveillance. Also, I really am not lying.
Alright, Lin Qiong. You don't have the guts to face us directly, so you use bombs to blow up someone's ancestral grave? Have you no shame?
Lin Qiong, I originally thought you were just a man. But I didn't expect you to be so vicious and ruthless. To avoid breaking off the engagement with me, you would even resort to such immoral acts as this.
I didn't do anything. It's just that your Li family ancestors aren't too happy.
Grandma.
What on earth is going on? Could it really be that our Li family has done something unforgivable?
Lin Qiong, what kind of sorcery have you used this time? Tell me, is this your doing?
I told you, calling off this engagement is a consequence you can't bear. Your Li family could have prospered for generations, but you've ruined it with a single thought.
Lin Qiong, stop with your cheap tricks. Ancestors showing their displeasure? All of this is just your little game. What? You think this nonsense can scare us?
Bai Yichuan, don't you get it yet? All of this is your own fault. The honored one is not someone you can offend so lightly.
Wan Yu. The graves exploded. The ancestral tablets fell. This can't be the ancestors showing their will, can it? Our plan to break off the engagement, maybe we should hold off for now. We must not go against the heavens.
Grandma, no holding off. This marriage must be called off. That Lin Qiong is just a man. He's not worthy of me. Ancestors showing their will. I think it's just Lin Qiong using explosives to cause trouble.
Yes, Grandma Li. This is all just his trick. You must not let him fool you. The partnership between our Bai and Li families has only just begun. How can we let such a small matter get in the way?
Li Wanyu, I gave you a chance. Since you insist, then this engagement, I'll break it off. But from today onward, your Li family will be plunged into a living hell. You brought this upon yourself. From this day forward, we are through.
Oh no, the corporation is in big trouble. There's been a cave-in at the construction site. Multiple workers are trapped, and many of our collaborative projects have been abruptly terminated. Our funding chain has also been cut off.
What kind of scheme are you using this time? To get me? How many despicable tricks will you resort to? Do you think I'll just give in?
Using some underhanded tactics to suppress us, and then engage in a business war. That's a playbook I left behind in my youth. Your little games are nothing in our eyes.
Don't be afraid. We're here. The Li family won't fall, kid. Your petty tricks are nothing against the three great families. This ignorant, and who doesn't know its place? My advice to you is to give up the struggle, kneel down and beg us for mercy. Maybe then, we'll leave you a way out.
I did nothing. The Li family's luck simply ran out. However, now I'd like to see the three of you kneeling and begging for mercy. Ruoshue.
Zhao Zhao. Someone has shown disrespect to my lord. Within 1 minute, the Zhou, Jing, and Wang families shall cease to exist.
Wipe out all three of our companies? You're kidding, right?
Do you have any idea that we're a publicly traded company? How much we're worth? Now, the most important thing is to first delete that novel app from your phone. Is a minute enough?
I'll give you 5 minutes. What? Our stock price just crashed by 99%. That's impossible. There are daily limits on how much it can drop.
Our entire industry suddenly took a massive hit. What the hell is going on? Who's behind this?
What's happening? The Zhou, Zheng, and Wang families, the three major families, just collapsed out of nowhere.
Could it really be that punk Lin Qiong?
Three of you, now. It's not too late to back out.
We were blind to your true power. We beg you, give us a way out.
We know we were wrong. Please, just let us go. We're willing to pay any price. It's all our fault for being so arrogant. We shouldn't have provoked you. We beg for your mercy. Please, let us live.
Lin Qiong. Our Li family was in the wrong. We shouldn't have treated you that way. As for the engagement, let's discuss it again. Deep down, Wan Yu does care for you. She was just confused for a moment.
Saying all this now. It's too late, isn't it? From the moment Li Wanyu insisted on breaking off the engagement between us, there was no going back. It was your Li family that severed this bond with your own hands.
From the moment you showed disrespect towards His Excellency, this outcome was already sealed.
This is all a sin. Our Li family has brought upon itself a perfectly good marriage arrangement. We've completely ruined it with our own hands.
This time, the Li group is truly finished.
Master, the grapes are ready to eat.
Not bad, not bad. You three, what are your names?
My name is Ning Zhao Zhao. I'm Chu Mutong's granddaughter, Chu Cici.
Not bad, not bad.
I'm from the Ning family, Ning Shui.
All three of you are quite good. I've said it before, we need to have each family select juniors to succeed as servants. Look at that old Wang. Trying to prepare a gift, but he can't even do it properly, wrapped like crap.
Master.
Hey, that's enough, that's enough. You little thing, you've already taken human form, yet you still act like a dog. If you keep rubbing against me, my robe is going to get wet from your rubbing.
It's just that I'm not used to it yet. After taking human form, okay? Besides, your elixir is so effective, it directly increased my cultivation by 1,000 years. So of course I have to thank you properly.
For the past century, the Tao has been merciless, cutting off the path for living beings to become spirits. You're really lucky, letting you get a bargain. Such is fate. However, you still need to be careful of heavenly retribution.
Even after taking human form, Miss Xiaohei is still so clingy. But master, your elixir is truly miraculous. It turned a black dog into a beauty. How about giving me one too?
You're already perfect. Don't worry about it. Xiaoxi, what have you found?
Xiaohei's spiritual energy feels a bit stagnant when circulating. Could it be she was injured during her transformation?
You can actually sense that?
Since I was young, I studied the Medicine King's manual. So I do have some understanding of common ailments.
Very good. Xiao Shui's heart cleansing mantra, Xiao Shi's medical skills. Your three families haven't let down my teachings from back then. If only the Bai and Li families were as sensible as you, that would be great. But there will always be those who get crushed by the tide of time. For 1,000 years, it's always been this way.
As you wish. But, Master, you were playing favorites today. Ning's heart-cleansing mantra. She's medical skills. You've given them guidance. But my mystic maiden heart sutra. You've never personally instructed me on it.
Oh. Zhao Zhao, you jealous?
What are we going to do? The group is surrounded on all sides. Our cash flow has dried up. Projects have halted. If this continues, the Li group will be ruined by us.
It's all my fault. I shouldn't have broken off the engagement so decisively. Now Lin Qiong not only refuses to help us, he's kicking us while we're down.
Talking about this now is useless. We need to think of a solution, fast, to resolve the group's crisis. What about the Bai family? Haven't they always been closely cooperating with us?
The Bai family has also come under attack from Lin Qiong. They have their hands full. They're in no position to help us.
Patriarch, it's bad news. Several more partners want to terminate their contracts with us, and they're demanding compensation, massive penalties. Our group can't hold on.
We're finished. We're truly finished.
No, not yet. Wan Yu, don't despair. I've brought help. These three are top experts from the land of Hua. As long as they're here, that Lin Qiong, even if he had heaven-defying abilities, will have to submit.
Yichuan, are they really capable? Lin Qiong is not easy to deal with. We've both seen his methods.
Don't worry.
A mere Lin Qiong, in our hands, is nothing but an ant. Our nation's ninjutsu and martial arts are peerless. We'll definitely beat him to a pulp.
That's right. Once we make our move, Lin Qiong is a dead man. By then, the crisis for both your families will naturally be resolved.
That Lin Qiong ruined the Bai and Li families and left us destitute. He humiliated us in the business world. This time, I will make sure he pays a heavy price.
Don't worry, Mr. Bai. We three masters from WA country have been around for years. We've seen it all. We'll definitely beat him to a pulp.
But this Lin Qiong managed to bring your two families to their knees. He must have some real skill. We can't afford to be careless. We must be cautious, lest we end up capsizing in a ditch.
I've done my research. It seems Lin Qiong possesses some mysterious power. He's no ordinary man. Once we find his weakness, we can finish him with one strike, leaving him defenseless.
Are you sure Lin Qiong is at the villa in the suburbs? How much do you know about the situation there?
Yes, I saw it with my own eyes. But you still need to be extra careful. He might have other experts and guards with him.
A mere Lin Qiong is nothing to fear. We'll set out tonight to take his life. We'll make him know the consequences of crossing us.
Mr. Matsumoto, isn't this too hasty? Shouldn't we formulate a detailed plan first?
Mr. Yamamoto is right. Time is of the essence. We can't give Lin Qiong any breathing room, but before we act, we still need to investigate the layout of Lin Qiong's villa and its defenses. Mr. Bai, can you provide more specific intelligence? It's crucial for our operation.
Don't worry. My informant close to Lin Qiong will assist us.
I don't see anything special about this courtyard. It's nothing out of the ordinary. That Lin Qiong is just full of tricks. He's nothing but all talk and no action. Today, we'll make sure he meets his end.
I have a feeling there's a mysterious, powerful force hidden here. We should still be careful.
Let me check it out first. This courtyard seems calm, but there's more to it. We can't let our guard down. Heaven is on our side. Lin Qiong is facing a heavenly tribulation. Let's kill him while we have the chance.
Right, this is our golden opportunity. Once the tribulation is over, even if he survives, he'll be seriously injured. Then we can just reap the rewards.
Lin Qiong must have a lot of treasures. We'll get them for free. We still can't be careless. After the tribulation ends, we'll assess the situation before acting.
My back really hurts.
He's badly hurt. Finish him off now.
Xiao hates heavenly tribulation. That was quite the heavenly tribulation.
Master, this is all my fault. I brought the heavenly tribulation and destroyed the courtyard.
It's fine. Consider it your destiny. However, we have guests. Let's greet them first.
Lin Qiong, you're dead today.
Kneel down and we'll leave your corpse intact. Otherwise, you won't even have a grave to rest in.
You ants have no idea of the power of our Japanese ninjutsu. Today is your day to die.
And what are you three gonna kill me with? Your mouths?
Stop putting on an act. You're already injured from the heavenly tribulation. Right now, you're just forcing yourself to stand.
Our Japanese ninjutsu is peerless. I suggest you accept your death quietly. It'll save you some suffering. Otherwise, you'll beg for death, but find no relief. Today, the three of us masters are joining forces. Not even a supreme being could escape death.
Well then, I'd like to see what skills you actually have to be spouting such big talk. You three, you can only act tough in a tiny island like Japan. But in the face of our vast China, you're nothing but clowns, frogs in a well.
You called us things?
Alright, you're not even things.
You bastard! WH, who are you? Die!
Trying to hurt my sister? Not so easy.
How are you resisting my poison mist?
All living plants share the same breath and form. You Japanese thieves, how dare you run wild here?
Such immense power.
Just who is this person?
I'm the ancestor of your ancestors.
Impossible. We are Japan's three top masters, who have been dominating for years. We've made a name for ourselves in the martial world. How could we be defeated by you juniors? This is absolutely impossible.
Today's grudge, we will repay twofold. Don't think you can. Rest easy. Once we recover from our injuries and make a comeback, that will be your doom.
With your abilities, you still talk about the future? Today is your day of death. You people from Japan, how dare you cause trouble in our great Xia territory? You're simply seeking death.
Even if I die, I'll take you down with me. I'll make you know the consequence of offending us, the ninjas of Japan.
Trying to take forbidden pills? Don't even think about it. You're not worthy of taking us down with you. You Japanese, with your crooked ways, in front of our righteous Huaxia path, are simply no match.
Why aren't you making a move? What are you waiting for? Do you want to just stand by and watch us die here? Wouldn't that ruin the plan and waste all our efforts?
Trying to sow discord? It's useless. You Japanese villains. Don't even think of playing tricks in front of me. Today is your day of death. The fight is too intense. Master, these Japanese petty thieves are simply overestimating themselves. How dare they challenge you? It's like hitting a rock with an egg.
They are just a bunch of clowns putting on a show.
Great one. Our three top masters are all dead.
Three good-for-nothings. I bestowed upon them immense power. They always boasted about ruling the martial world, bragging to my face. Now they couldn't even handle a single Lin Qiong and lost their lives in a foreign land. They've disgraced our nation's prestige.
Please calm your anger, Great One. Although the mission failed, it wasn't a complete loss. From what I know, Lin Qiong didn't take action personally this time. It seems he was injured by a heavenly tribulation.
Is that true? That Lin Qiong is a mysterious and elusive figure from Huaxia. His strength is unfathomable. If he's truly injured by the heavenly tribulation, it would be a perfect opportunity. Do you have solid proof? Don't try to fool me with false information. Otherwise, my wrath is something you cannot bear.
According to my informant, placed near Lin Qiong, who saw it with his own eyes, after the heavenly tribulation, the defenses of his courtyard were completely destroyed. It was a complete mess. He was standing right in the middle of the courtyard. He looked a bit pale, and his movements seemed slow. And, when the three top fighters from Hua attacked him, he didn't even move from his spot. It was all up to the women around him, fighting desperately. Given his arrogant nature, if he wasn't injured, why would he act like that? I hope the great deity will see the truth.
Even so, we can't let our guard down. That Lin Qiong is full of tricks. This could be a trap he set on purpose. to lure us in. Regardless, we need to plan this carefully over time. Keep your spies in place. Watch Lin Qiong's every move closely. Once it's confirmed he's truly injured and won't recover anytime soon, report to me immediately. Then, I, the deity, will personally use my divine power to lend you all a hand and deliver a fatal blow to him, so he'll never rise again. And let the people of Huaxian know that the majesty of our WA deities is not to be violated.
Yes, great deity. I'll make sure everything is arranged properly. I won't let any opportunity slip by. I won't fail the great deity's trust.
Remember, this must succeed. Failure is not an option. If anything goes wrong again, I'll cast your soul into an endless dark abyss, where you'll suffer endless torment, with no hope of reincarnation forever.
Yes. Lin Qiong, you've finally shown your weakness.
Wan Yu, the situation with the group is stable for now, but it's like a small boat in a storm. It could capsize at any moment. As for Lin Qiong, he's a constant threat. He's like a ticking time bomb, ready to explode any second. He could blow our Li family to pieces.
Grandmother, I want to make peace with him too. But back then, I broke off the engagement so decisively. I already hurt him deeply. Now if I go back begging, how could he possibly forgive me so easily?
Wan Yu, no matter what, we have to try. The banquet is about to start. I hear, this event is a gathering of all the major players. If at the banquet, we can connect with some powerful families, maybe we can use their influence to stand against Lin Qiong, or at least let Lin Qiong know that we, the Li family, are not to be trifled with.
Alright, I guess that's our only option. I hope this banquet can be a turning point for our family. Otherwise, I really don't know what else to do.
Yichuan, the Bai family's situation is not looking good. That Lin Qiong is closing in on us. He's like a hungry wolf, ready to pounce at any moment and tear us apart. If this continues, the foundation our ancestors built for generations will be destroyed by us.
It's all Lin Qiong's fault. He's brought our Bai family to ruin. I'll make him pay. But the Supreme Banquet is coming up. If we can unite with the other families, then Lin Qiong is nothing but meat on the chopping block.
Right, that's a good plan. No matter how arrogant he is, he'll fear a united front.
Exactly. As long as we prepare in advance, we not only need to unite the others, but also find Lin Qiong's weakness and take him down in one blow.
My lord, according to the latest intelligence, the Bai and Li families are secretly joining forces. Several other top families plan to make a move against you. At the upcoming Supreme Banquet, they intend to harm you. Should we make preparations in advance to face the coming storm?
Ruoxue, do you know that everything in this world follows a predetermined course? The Supreme Banquet is a gathering where heroes from all corners convene to discuss important matters. Yet, there are always some who harbor ill intentions. The Bai and Li families are like ants trying to shake a tree. They are overestimating themselves.
But, my lord, their alliance this time is formidable. We cannot underestimate them. We should rally the He, Ning, and Chu families to face this together.
Ruoxue, you know how I operate. I always stay calm and adapt. The Supreme Banquet is precisely the opportunity one intend to use to teach those with ulterior motives the lesson they deserve.
Yes, you are wise, my lord. I was overthinking. It's just, I wonder, my lord, what are your plans this time?
Plans? I'm curious to see just how big a wave they can stir up, but since you've brought it up, send out the order. Have He Zhao Zhao, Ning Shui, and Chu 1111 make secret preparations, just in case.
Yes, my lord, I will see to it immediately.
The Supreme Banquet. It's time for those who have forgotten me to feel my presence once again.
Grandfather, this Lin Qiong is even tougher than we imagined. Our meticulously crafted plan was actually so fragile in front of him.
It's fine. We were merely testing the waters. After all, he's lived for thousands of years. His cunning, his vision, his power are terrifyingly strong. How could we possibly defeat him in one go?
Lived for thousands of years? How is that possible? Then we have no way of defeating him. Facing an existence like him, we stand no chance at all.
Xiao Chuan, you've been exceptionally clever since childhood, but you're a bit too impatient. Having lived this long, he believes he's invincible. He looks down on everyone, and doesn't take us seriously at all. That way, he'll expose his weaknesses. We just need to wait patiently and seize the opportunity. The Chu family, the Ning family, the He family, They are the world's top families, yet he orders them around. Even the young women of these families serve as his slaves. Is this kind of existence what we need? Therefore, only by killing Lin Qiong can we free the world from the control of the immortal and liberate it. This is our mission and our responsibility.
I understand, grandfather. I will definitely wait patiently for the right moment and fight alongside you for freedom.
My lord, this is the Pearl of the Southern Sea. The dragon army warriors ventured to the Southern Sea and battled the ferocious sea beasts 4 days on end. It was only after great difficulty that we obtained this treasure.
My lord, this is what the He Family Merchant Guild has painstakingly sought out. The Kunlun Jade Marrow and the Mount Tai Guardian Stone. The Kunlun Jade Marrow is condensed from the essence of heaven and earth. It can purify the soul and fortify the foundation. The Mount Tai Guardian Stone can stabilize the land and protect the home, warding off evil and misfortune.
Both of these are rare treasures of this world. May they protect you, my lord. My lord, this is the heart of thunderstruck wood. It comes from an ancient tree, 1,000 years old, struck by heavenly lightning yet left unbroken. Its heart transformed, imbued with the immense power of celestial thunder. The Chu family, for this treasure, nearly traversed every famous mountain and great river, enduring countless dangers, and finally obtained it.
You have all done well. These 4 treasures are crucial for me to survive the millennial tribulation. Each one embodies your dedication and loyalty. I, Lin Qiong, will remember this. Ruoshue, take good care of these 4 treasures. If anything goes wrong, the millennial tribulation could take an unexpected turn.
Yes, my lord, I will definitely keep these 4 treasures safe and secure.
Ruoshue, I've always trusted you to handle things, but this millennial tribulation is no ordinary matter. It will require not only these 4 treasures, but also the 4 of you, working together as one, making secret preparations, just in case.
Do not worry, my lord. I, He Zhao Zhao, will spare no effort. I would go through fire and water for you, without hesitation, my lord. Though I, Ning Shui, am but a woman, I understand the meaning of loyalty and righteousness. I will stand with you, my lord, through thick and thin, in life and in death, my lord. I, Chu Cece, swear upon the pharmacopoeia that I will surely help you overcome this tribulation. Let those with ill intentions learn the hard way what we're capable of.
See that? This is the real ticket to the Supreme Banquet. Not like some people, trying to crash the party without an invite. Talk about embarrassing. Today's banquet is packed with the best of the best. We can't just let any Tom, Dick, or Harry in, willy-nilly, and ruin the mood for everyone. Oof.
After you, Mr. Bai. Good evening, sir. May I see your invitation?
There's no need to get upset.
This face, looks just like the portrait of that legendary figure we worship at home. It's identical. Could it be that he's... Lin, Mr. Lin. You don't need an invitation. I'll take you right in.
What's going on? Lin Qiong. Without an invitation, how did you get in?
Impossible. There must be some mistake.
Who is this guy? The security guards are treating him with such respect.
No idea. But he seems like a big deal. Maybe he's the heir of some reclusive family.
I've got it. That security guard must be related to Lin Qiong. Otherwise, how could they let him in and treat him with such respect?
Exactly. The guard must have taken a bribe from Lin Qiong. Or they're actually relatives. Otherwise, why would they favor him so much?
Lin Qiong, a big shot who crashed the party without an invitation. How impressive.
You dare to show up at an event like this, after bribing the security to get in. Talk about shameless.
These days, I tell you, every Tom, Dick, and Harry is trying to crash our high-class banquet. Take a good look at yourself. Do you even belong here?
Exactly. He thinks just because he has some shady connections, he can sneak in. He's tainting our entire banquet.
You all.
Lin Qiong, why don't you take a look at what you really are? A prestigious banquet hall like this is no place for someone like you. Aren't you afraid your shabby appearance will dirty the carpets?
That's right. Look at all the guests around you. Everyone here is a social elite, the cream of the crop. Now look at yourself, dressed so tackily, like a beggar, and you dare to make a fool of yourself here.
Exactly. What was the organizer thinking, letting someone like this slip in?
Maybe he's some poor relative of a guard, brought along to see how the other half lives.
Bai Yichuan, Li Wanyu, and the rest of you, you're all so eager to jump out and mock me, but it's just insecurity and jealousy. You think you can embarrass me with such low-class tactics?
You? Stop talking nonsense. We just can't stand people like you who use connections and backdoor deals.
If you're so capable, show us your invitation. Let everyone see it. Prove you're qualified to be at this banquet.
This is my proof. The status and position it represents are far beyond what your invitations could ever compare to.
This jade pendant, I think I've heard the elders mention it. It seems to be a token of some supreme being.
That's right. The status this jade pendant represents is of the utmost nobility. Those who possess it hold extremely high positions. We truly were blind to the truth before.
What a coincidence. I have one of these pendants too. Is yours perhaps stolen from somewhere, or a forgery? If your status is so noble, then isn't my status just as noble?
Right. You probably just copied Miss Lee's.
Exactly. What are the odds? I bet it's just a fake to fool people.
Li Wanyu, your jade pendant is indeed exactly the same as the one I have, because this pendant of yours was given by me to your Li family as a betrothal token.
How can this be? Could it be Li Wanyu and Lin Qiong were once engaged? This plot twist is way too intense.
Exactly. What on earth is going on? How come suddenly another betrothal token pops up?
That Lin Qiong is just the useless live-in son-in-law I dumped. Back then, my Li family took pity on him and let him marry in. Who would have thought today he'd come here with the pendant shooting off his mouth? He should take a look at himself and know his place. Does he really think a mere pendant can let him turn his life around?
Exactly. Stop putting on an act. Right here, you've already been dumped, and you're still flaunting that old betrothal token around? Don't you find that ridiculous? I get it now. You just want to use this pendant to climb the social ladder here. Look at you, in your current state and condition. You still want to show off in this banquet hall?
Today, I'm giving this worthless pendant back to you. From now on, don't you dare bring it out again to embarrass yourself.
Welcome, everyone, to the Supreme Banquet. Today, we will all witness the return of the Supreme One.
Where is the Supreme One? Why isn't he here yet? I'm getting impatient.
The Supreme One is among you. Please welcome the Supreme One to the stage.
Lin Qiong, have you lost your mind? Normally, your mysterious antics are one thing, but now you want to impersonate the Supreme One. That's a capital offense.
I am the Supreme One.
You say you're the Supreme One? I could say I'm the Supreme One too. The host just now was clearly looking at me when he said that. Stop fooling yourself.
You say you're the Supreme One. How can you prove it? You think you can get away with it by just saying a few words. Let me tell you, if you can't prove it today, you won't be able to walk away from this.
According to the rules, the Supreme One must have the Supreme Token to prove it. You're just making wild claims, saying you're the Supreme One. You need to show real proof.
Of course I have the Supreme Token.
Lin Qiong, have you lost your mind? The Supreme Token, it's a physical token. You're trying to pass off this lousy jade pendant again, as the real thing? Do you really think we're all idiots?
Lin Qiong, you're quite the actor, putting on a show. Finally. Slipped up, didn't you? You, the Supreme One, I think you're just a clown. How could this be? How could this happen? I must have been blind back then. Lin Qiong. Please forgive me. I'm your real fiancé.
Everyone, Those of you seated here, most of you, probably don't know me, but your ancestors, mostly received my favor. Now, the time when you are needed, has come. The Millennium Calamity is imminent. Once this calamity descends, it will not only endanger the survival of your families, but also plunge the world's everything into eternal damnation. Therefore, we need everyone to contribute your strength. For this calamity, we need to deploy the 9 palaces 8 trigrams Qiong formation, and each family needs to hold their positions, forming a solid defense line. Additionally, we also need to raise divine creatures to weaken the heavenly calamity. These 4 divine items have already been found by the 3 great families.
Who said that? They've all been found.
How can this be? I long ago ordered Lin Qiong and 4 others to closely guard the thunderstruck wood core. How is this possible?
Take a look. Who is this?
How is this possible? Xiao Hei, how could you possibly betray your master? Master, it's all my fault. For bringing the heavenly calamity and destroying the courtyard. Could it be that from that time on, you were already?
You don't even take a look. Whose dog this is?
Bai Yichuan. You think that obtaining this thunderstruck wood core can change anything? The Millennium Calamity is not something you can easily influence.
Don't pretend to be calm. Without this thunderstruck wood core, under the heavenly calamity, you will be reduced to dust. Lin Qiong, your time is up. You've lived for 5,000 years. It's time for you to die. Everyone, kill him. We will be the masters of this world. Then, wealth, power, and glory will all be ours.
Let's go for it. Fortune favors the bold. As long as we kill Lin Qiong, all of us will rise to the top.
Be careful, Your Excellency.
Ruo Shui.
Lin Qiong, prepare to die.
You people, bewitched by Bai Yichuan, still refuse to repent. Bai Yichuan is only after his own selfish desires. He's pushing you all into this dangerous situation. And you're still fighting for him. Utterly foolish.
Don't listen to his lies. Kill him. Then we can get everything we want. How is he so strong? He can still counterattack so easily. He's not human.
Lin Qiong, your time has come. Celestial Hound Deity, descend swiftly. Help me vanquish this immortal demon.
So you're Lin Qiong, the arrogant fool who seeks to rule the world with your immortality. Today, I will destroy you, so that no one in this world will ever dare to challenge my authority again.
Qiong, you merely got lucky, inheriting a sliver of my bloodline. You've survived for a while, but how dare you boast before me?
Lin Qiong, today, you're wounded by the heavenly tribulation. Your energy is in complete disarray. How can you possibly be my match? Today, you will die. That's impossible. Weren't you fatally wounded by the heavenly tribulation? On the brink of death?
Qiong, you're too naive. All of this was just an act, part of my carefully laid plan. A performance, all to lure out people like you, those with ill intentions, who seek to overturn the world's order. I had to put in some effort. Xiao Hei.
Master, Xiaohei has acted according to your plan. Every detail has been handled flawlessly. No flaws were exposed.
Well done, Xiaohei. Your performance pleases me.
Thank you, Master.
Lin Qiong, prepare to die. How is this possible? You were wounded by the heavenly tribulation. How could you recover so fast?
Because I am the heavenly Tao itself.
Lin Qiong, you cunning bastard, how dare you make a fool of me? Today, I'll tear you to pieces, to vent my hatred. Impossible. Just who are you?
Tengu, I am the heavenly Tao itself. All things in this world are under my control. Today, I'll let you experience the power of the heavenly Tao. So you'll know what it means to be an ant trying to shake a tree, to overestimate yourself.
What kind of sorcery is this? How can you control such filth?
This is the bitter fruit your country has sown. Today, I'll let you taste it yourself. The cycle of the heavenly Tao, and the certainty of retribution. This is all your own doing. Tengu, if you had stayed in your country and behaved yourself, I wouldn't have bothered to kill you. But today, you came knocking on my door. So don't blame me for being impolite. What happened today should serve as a warning to all. The great calamity of the millennium is upon us. We should unite and face this calamity together, not fight amongst ourselves, causing pain to our loved ones and delight to our enemies.
My lord. The weather is so nice today. How about we accompany you to go fishing?
Fishing. Last time, I caught a fish with a straight hook, but ended up being forced out of seclusion. I haven't had peace for decades.
My lord. Then today, let's change the game. If you, within a quarter of an hour, in that lake, catch the fattest fish, I will let you do whatever you want with me.
Boring. I recently learned a new sword dance. My lord, would you like to appreciate it?
Me, my lord. This is a new elixir I've refined. It can treat back pain and soreness. My lord, Grandpa passed down the recipe for kiwi fruit pancakes to me. Would you like to try some?
My lord.
Deal. Then, whoever fails to catch a fish today will be responsible for giving me shoulder rubs and leg massages for a whole year.
My lord, you're cheating.
So, the happiest thing for an immortal is watching you fools fool around every day.